Well, good morning and welcome. You get to have tarot time with the kitty. He is not leaving me alone, so I'm just going to get started. This is Captain. Captain, say hi. He's purring. So, my daughter has two cats and they fight. So, one has to stay downstairs and he stays upstairs. So, when I come up here, he's all about all the attention. And so that's why he's all over me. I mean, I try to come up here and sit with him, but that doesn't always work. So let's get started. I'm going to use the light seer today. Taking a look at current situation and the influences around that. This is our daily reading. I'm going to use the Radiant Wise for clarifying. Let me give this a couple more shuffles before we get started. Hope everyone is doing well. It is Sunday. My Broncos finally made it to the playoffs after 10 years or however long. It's been a ridiculous amount of time. So let's go. I'm going to keep these over here. And whew, he's warm. Let's get started. Current situation. It's the Judgment. Okay, dude. Present influence. 10 of Wands. Oh, there he goes. Whew. Future influence. 7 of Wands. What we don't see. 2 of Swords. What to look for. Judgment. Unexpected. Knight of Wands. Just such one of my you guys know I just love this card. Okay, challenge. Emperor. Strength. 8 of Cups. Where does this lead? 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Advice. Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Wands. After that's the Fool. I mean, I definitely feel like this is something that you've been definitely feeling like you've been working really hard at. Or it doesn't even necessarily have to be something that you're working on and it feels hard. It just could be something that feels hard. Like a situation that you're in just feels hard. It just feels like I'm tired. It could also be, for some of you, just health, like where you just feel fatigued, physically fatigued or emotionally. It could be any of those things, but I do feel like what's happening here, I mean, and it makes sense because we have the 10 of Wands in the present influence as well. The Judgment being in the current situation, though, there is a renewal feeling here. Even though it's been a hard road, you're getting the renewal feeling, and I feel like it's coming from the 10 of Wands. What I feel like this is the 10 of Wands, right, is the end of this 9 of Wands, and that is what's helping make you feel renewed, helping you feel renewed, whatever. But I feel like that's the energy. I do feel like there is still a little bit of a fatigue here. It's not necessarily overwhelming, so don't take it that way. It just feels like, like that. Where you're a roll of the eyes. I don't really want to. Tell me more about this Judgment in our current situation. There's a lot of things I really like about this deck, the Light Seer deck, is it's very easy for me to get into the emotions of the cards. There's something about the cards that just make me really feel heavy. Like, not heavy like heavy, but I feel a lot. There's a lot of feeling when I read with these cards. It's kind of nice. I can't do it all the time because it is overwhelming actually, but not some, like, it depends on what you're reading, I guess, too. Tell me more about the Judgment. 4 of Cups, King of Cups, 7 of Cups. So yeah, there's a renewal here and something that you've been wishing for. And I would say it does have to do with matters of the heart or something that you've been kind of just uncertain about and going back and forth. A lot of times with the King of Cups, I feel like it's that sway motion of his throne being on water where it kind of goes back and forth and back and forth. But I feel like once you make that decision, and I think that comes with the Ten of Wands, the choices are all there. It's up to you on how you want to proceed, even though it feels a little bit hard with that Ten of Wands. But this does have to do with something where you've been feeling you've really wanted, but there's something now that's making you feel a little bit wishy-washy about it. And it's not wishy-washy like you can't make a decision. Well, maybe you can't, but you kind of go back and forth. Yeah, this is a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, this is a good thing. But you're finding good and bad in both sides, and that just keeps you going a little bit back and forth. Again, that leads to, well, you're gonna choices need to be had here. The Ten of Wands is in the present influence. That's what's influencing the situation. That's a heavy burden. It's been hard, but you're there. The Ten of Wands is the ending, right? So tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more. Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups again. There's something really big. Hang on. I just made a total mess. Hold on. Not as bad as I thought. I will put this over to the side here. Okay. So, go back here. Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. Well, I mean, the decisions have to do with right now. So the choices that you have are in the now. Now, the Ten of Wands, I feel like, is that Five of Swords leading to the Eight of Wands, because we also have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Swords, like it's not, it's the, I feel like it's more the uncertainty of the fight. Like you've been in not necessarily a battle with somebody, but a battle with feelings. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands, though, there will be a message coming in. And again, that's going to lead you to the Seven of Cups, where you are finally going to have to make a decision. And it could be that you have several choices, but here's the thing with, I think, the difference between the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, because they're both choices or decisions. The Cups are more like a dreamy and can keep you in a dreamy state of, I have all these choices, and not being necessarily super realistic about what you're choosing, where the Two of Swords is a more decisive, I've got this, and it's more up here, where this is more heartfelt, so it's almost kind of dreamy. And I feel like you are going to have to think, well, you know what? I need to understand what I need. So I think that's why the Two of Swords, though, is there also in your in what you don't see. We have the Seven of Wands in the future influence, and this is you choosing what's right for you, making that decision for you, standing up for what you believe in. I don't think this is this really hard, I'm going to do, that's not that kind of feeling to me. It's just, I really need to do what's right for me. I really need to make sure I'm covered. That's part of the choices. Tell me more. And I think this is nice having it in the future, because if you're truly set up now where you have to make a choice, it's good that you're thinking about yourself. So tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please. Five of Swords again, Five of Wands, and King of Swords. This could definitely be this definitely could be an energy of really being conflicted about a decision that you're making on moving forward with the King of Swords. But I feel like the King of Swords would almost, it feels like someone that you may have to stand up to. Keep in mind, sword people are very blunt, are very straightforward. They're straight shooters. This is the way I think, this is right. So the Five of Wands kind of being that competition, but also in conflict. So I feel like there is that, okay, this has been a rough road, Five of Swords. The fights felt a little unfair. And this feels like you're a little bit conflicted about this energy. So I feel like that Seven of Wands is why you're needing to stand up, because I feel like you don't want to go back here. Go back to fighting, or not even fighting necessarily, but maybe disagreements or struggles. It's just been kind of uncomfortable. Or there was one situation that was. Now, this could be any kind of situation, so keep an open mind here. The Two of Swords is in what you don't see. This is all about making a decision. I feel like this could be on someone else, so I am going to clarify it because it's in the what we don't see. It's my daughter asking me how the kitties are. The Two of Swords. Tell me about this and what we don't see. What is the Two of Swords? Tell me about this. Let's see. World, Six of Pentacles, Sun. There could be a feeling here. I feel like if this is somebody else, they are getting information about, they're becoming freed up. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I am seeing that here with this. They're kind of becoming freed up, and you don't realize that. I think their visions are changing a little bit, and I feel what they see is there could be something different here. And now I do feel like this could be a relationship that's gone awry. Remember, relationship is wide open, can be any kind. But I feel like someone else is kind of being freed up, or a situation for you is being freed up. So if it's at work and you've been looking up for something, there could be a situation that's going to make itself appear here shortly, but it's untying, it's freeing up, the decision's already being made. Or it just means the decision's being made, however that affects you. The Justice is what to look for. I feel like this is really about balance, and not just, I think it's balance in your life in general, or of a situation. Make sure it's balanced. Make sure that you are able to take care of all of the things in your life. It also could be looking for answers, the right answer, but I don't feel like that, because sometimes that's more of a, what is the right answer, right? Will you ever find the right answer? I don't think we do a lot of the times, especially in our feelings or a situation. Tell me more about this Justice, please. Death, Ten of Wands, Four of Wands. There's something here about a transformation. This Ten of Wands, things coming, are hard, but I feel like there's some kind of celebration about this journey, and that would be the Ten of Wands journey that has led to a transformation. The Justice is I think it's about finding the truth, and it might be with somebody else that you have to go look for that truth. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. The Knight of Wands is in your unexpected. Having that Four of Wands clarify that, the Justice card tells me a lot about feeling. I feel like this is a happy feeling, like things are coming together. This could be energy coming in, or you traveling, or just forward moving on a situation, even if there's no travel involved. It's, moving in the right direction, though. I feel like it's exciting, the energy, and I think something happens that really gets your blood boiling, not boiling in a bad way, gets you excited and gets you motivated. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Magician, Empress, Six of Wands. I feel like someone may recognize you, or there's a recognition about, um, there's something here about going from the magician to the empress and realizing that I feel like someone might be recognizing you. And whether it's at work or personally, it could be either or, but I think it's pretty cool because I feel like almost someone saying, yeah, I wasn't being 100% honest. And I recognize that maybe you weren't either, or if you were, I apologize. That kind of like we haven't had that conversation. Now, if it's work, it's the same type of energy where, I wasn't telling you everything that was happening because I couldn't. It was, what do you call it? Confidential, and we didn't want, so I couldn't tell you everything, but now here's that recognition. And I think that's pretty cool, to be honest with you. We have the Emperor in your challenge. There is something here about you not feeling in control. Although I don't think, like, sometimes we don't need to be in control, right? So is the challenge you stepping back because you want too much control? Or let's see, let's look at it. What is the challenge with the Emperor? Nine of Pentacles, Devil. Yeah, it's you. I feel like this is you trying to be in control of a situation that maybe you have felt really tied to. You're going, nope, you know what? I'm the Nine of Pentacles. I am independent of this thing that I'm stuck on, but I'm stuck on it. And sometimes you can't control what you're stuck on. So I think what you're doing here is pushing the control instead of allowing yourself to feel and deal with it. The strength here, though, is the Eight of Cups, which is, I feel like there is something better waiting, and you know what it is. You'll know exactly what to do. This doesn't necessarily mean you're walking away from a situation, but what it's telling me is that you'll know what your answer here is with all of these choices. You'll know where to go. You'll know where this leads you. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. We'll just do that really quickly here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Five of Swords again. Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. I think there is going to be some kind of clarity coming in pretty quickly, which will allow you to know exactly what direction you want to go into. Again, it doesn't mean you're walking away from a situation, but you will have a directive on what you need to do. I feel like the truth comes in regarding this Five of Swords situation, which I feel like this is the whole thing. We've had this Five of Swords come up several times. So I would definitely say that. The Six of Pentacles is in where this leads. I feel like there's going to be a better understanding here of your situation. I think you will be in an energy that you will be able to give, but I feel like it also gives you, there's something here about this Knight of Wands that I feel like gives you the confidence to also know when to ask. Like, yeah, you know what? I will give, but this is what I need. And that's a good balance because the Six of Pentacles is about that give and take. It is about being in a position where you've earned enough and you're in a position where you can give. But it's also understanding that sometimes it's okay to say, hey, I'm giving here, but I need something too. And this is what I need. Back to that Seven of Wands as well. Like that Seven of Wands is you, again, standing up for yourself, which I think those two go together. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, Sun, Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here about a message coming in, and the happiness is leading to a more balanced situation, whether that's work or love or friends or home. I definitely feel it. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Queen of Cups is after that. What's coming in after that? So the Queen of Cups is really about, I feel like being in a really good heart space. This could be someone else too. Someone is going to be more around you that really kind of makes you feel good about who you are emotionally. If it's you, you'll be feeling really good emotionally. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Magician, and Eight of Wands. So these cards are like repeated. So I do feel like there's definitely an energy coming in that I feel like you're going to understand this Magician energy better. Like, was there something that wasn't said or being hidden? And I feel like that Six of Pentacles, what I feel like that Six of Pentacles is, now we're going to share this information. And once we do, you know, whether it's work or you with someone else, there's going to be information shared about whatever was hidden here, you know. That's really super interesting. So I think everything's cool, good. I like it. The Ace of Swords is in your advice. I don't need to clarify this advice because it's really about being extremely clear about your needs, your wants, understanding. Allow yourself to understand, listen carefully, but also be articulate in the way you speak and make sure that you're being heard as well, so that you're being clear on your needs, what's important to you, because there's a little bit here with that Seven of Cups energy and the Seven of Wands that, you know, you really, in this situation, no matter what life area it is for you, there's a feeling of, you know, you're going to need to be clear on what you expect from the situation, whether it's work or love or anything else. And that's what's going to be really important here today. So there you have your reading. Let's pull 3 more cards, see if there's anything else we need to know. If you're enjoying this reading, please hit that like button. It really does help. And comment, of course, as well. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the World. I feel like there's a situation here with an energy of feeling like really combined with somebody. This could be any life area. But there's also this, I feel like your time alone is coming to an end. Like, and this could be work too, where maybe you've been really independent at work and you really will have all of the work you've done, you're going to see the benefits with this World card. If it's a relationship, Two of Cups relationship, you are really going to actually probably start seeing somebody, or at least be in communication with somebody, where, because I feel like the independence time is coming to an end. It doesn't mean that you are going to depend on somebody. It means that you will have help. You will have, I feel like, more of an equal playing field here. So very good reading. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care. Talk to you on Monday.